to keep a level head. This is what he gets. Loki speaking. It's a cruel joke for his loving, for loving his country. World it. Emo Sama speaking. That was an exceedingly rare ancient giant warrior, given even greater power and an immortal body. That was nothing short of a monster, and thou sayest it was killed by whom is in Elbaf. We shall have it in elder speaking, we shall have it investigated. All our abyss in Elbaf remains intact. Enough, Emo speaking. It will only be the death of more knights. Performing this covenant will fix a curse upon Emo Mo as well. I will choose to debase himself before humankind to connect his country to other lands and peoples. This made his heretic is a tribe of warriors whose every drop of blood calls out for a battle. Carelessly incorporating them into government will lead to internal collapse. Saint Jupiter speaking, an ancient giant king of Elbaf who agrees to covenant. As Jura speaking is a gift to Mu, the likes of which shall not be seen. Jupiter speaking, Saint call on, I forgot. He was a king that Elbaf never should have had. And see what came of it. History does not lie. Our kinds are incompatible. Never forget that Elbaf is the Loki. This news will lead to great unrest in the kingdom. I am going out to see Gramps Loki speaking. I will take all the surviving guards with me. And what of Harald's wishes? Tell the people of Elbaf exactly what happened there. You know I can't tell them. Listen closely. Don't speak a word of what happened there to anyone. Do you understand who they blame for it? No. How is that any different than usual? Do you really see a future where I become king and carry on my old man ideals? But there's are other ways I can live up to him. I'll take the powers I have and go avenge my dad and his soldiers. No, you are talking nonsense, Loki. The world government is a colossal organization. It's a task far beyond anything you can imagine. A disaster, a terrible misfortune. Arthur's castle has been attacked, Your Majesty. So I sailed right off the island. I'm sure that by the time you returned home, I'd been fully transformed into Loki, the father slayer in the public's eyes. I certainly did enough to convince them I was capable of it. However, I'm not so far gone that I celebrate killing my own father. Back to the present. I just didn't want everything he did to be undone because of what happened in the end. Or do you still think I should have told the country everything? I rude then. It's all true. Do you get it now? I didn't want to have Jed this all back up. I just realized here I drew then I drew then what the inner what they adjust here, sir. I don't understand why Chief Charles argued for years, clemency, and continued to protect you. In short, father chose death over manipulation of the government. And ever since then, the government has been El boss enemy. How did they manipulate him like that? As a matter of fact, these newly arrived Holy Knights of God played a pivotal role in Harald's story, but still doesn't know exactly what happened to Harald in the Holy Land. If you need more details, I can explain. That won't be necessary for no mystery. I do need a reason to protect my homeland. Zoro Sanji. Crank. If we see eye to eye about anything, Loki, it's love for our father. Allow me to apologize for that, if nothing else. Now fight for Elbard's sake. Yeah, Luffy, yeah. Way to go, Loki. Now you can fight. Yeah, where did it come from? Is that a juggernaut? Those aren't real. Sounds like the perfect armor. You go on ahead, I can fly. What is that thing? What's going on up there? Make it snappy, I Jordan. That's what's raging up above. There's a whole bunch of them. Hey Loki, we used to think you were really bastard who killed his father. Sorry about that. But only for this thing, all of your many other crimes still count. Just shut up and go. No one asked you to say all of this. This is amazing. I can move again. I'm free. Hey, ship doctor, I appreciate your help, but I am concerned about my son. Alright, sure. Nice and gentle, Sanji. Yeah, I know. We aren't. We are. Where are you going to stay here? We aren't going to stay here. Why? What are you doing up here? Hehe. I want to see you fight. Alright then. Show off your power. Near. Nibel him. What?